Libra, Libra, Libra. What's up, Libra? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your second half of November love reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is general, so it's going to apply to both singles and couples. I try to separate them when I'm talking, but sometimes I don't. So take what resonates with your situation, your scenario, leave what does not. We're going to start off with the Oracle decks. We're going to be looking at your intent, some challenges, compatibility, etc. Clear that off. Look at the tarot spread, which is going to be a completely different spread. The Oracle deck and the tarot spread may coincide with one another. They may not. Okay. And the Oracle deck reading might resonate with you more than the tarot. So again, take what resonates. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's get into it. What is your intent? What is your intentions for the second half of November when it comes to your love life, Libra? Ooh, never-ending story. What are you guys not facing? What are you not seeing? Because that one wanted to come out too, and it was hanging. But we have never-ending story. Sorry about the glare. We have never-ending story, and we have deep knowing. Some of you guys feel like you can't get out of a situation. You feel like it's hopeless. Some of you guys, your intuition is at a peak right now, but you're failing to listen to it. You're failing to listen to it. You want to listen to it because when you don't listen to your intuition, or let's say if you don't listen to like your higher self talking or whatever spiritual messages that you're receiving, when you're receiving them, and when you're receiving them because that's what the intuition is all about. It's when you innately know that something has to change, that something's wrong, etc. Right? But if you look at this picture, the girl, focus. Yeah. The girl is holding her head in her hands. When you don't listen to your intuition, your head starts to hurt. Your head starts to hurt. You get headaches. You get bad headaches, like migraines. Like I need to lay down migraines. And I say you're not listening to your intuition because of this card, never-ending story. Even if you look at it again, the girl has a mirror next to her. Is she looking at that mirror? No, she's not looking at that mirror. She's looking in her hands, feeling exhausted, but knowing what she needs to do. Either you put in some effort or, you know what you know. But let's see. Let's keep going. What's a challenge for Libra? What is your challenge? Serendipity. Know your luck. Understand your luck. Know that things happen for a reason. And if it happens for a reason and it turns out good, then that's what it was meant to be. Luck is on your side. If it turns out to be a situation where it may not be as good, then hey, that's your destiny. It's like understand that you are destined to be in the situation that you're in, single, coupled, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like count your blessings, know that you can bring in somebody that's I was about to say that's lucky. Know that you have that luck of manifesting love. It doesn't have to be in that energy of feeling like it's never ending. And I'm going to clarify that too, just because I want to. But let's keep going. What's a lesson for Libra? Yin. There you go. What is that? That's intuition. Yin and yang. So that's the feminine part of, the duality of things. It's you have the masculine, you have the feminine. So yin is all about receptivity. This is all about, intuition, feminine energy, male or female, doesn't matter. We all have it. You know what I mean? But again, your lesson is to be open to receive that intuition that's popping for some of you guys towards the end of the month. Slow down and just feel. And I'm telling you, when you have that niggling feeling, don't ignore it. Now let's look at the compatibility here. So what draws you to the other person? And vice versa. Like, what draws you guys together? We have come to the edge. Let's get one more. We have to be fair. Nice. In the tarot deck, this is representative of justice. So as far as compatibility goes, it's like taking a risk. The risk might be good, the risk might not be good, but it's still kind of like what you guys try to do is find the balance. And I feel like every time you find that balance, things go well. But when things are unbalanced, you get into that zone of, you know, feeling like this is going to be just a never-ending shit show for some of you guys. Let's clarify that never-ending story, though. Why is that in your intentions? Why do you feel that way? Why did some of you guys feel that way? Because this is a percentage. And I pulled out 2. Spirit of place and ghost lands. That's being authentic to what you believe in, what you uphold when it comes to love and relationships. And also being present. And not focusing on the past, not focusing on the future, but just being in the now. And I feel like that's where your intuition is coming in. And it's giving you a message. So look out for synchronicities because they're coming. If they haven't came already, pay attention to the synchronicities because, or that feeling you get. Like, I get like that. It's all about feeling with you guys. Some of you guys are feeling it. Some of you guys, it's like you're not being authentic to what it is that you want when it comes to a relationship right now. Okay, that's that ghost lands. That's right now. And it's like intuitively you know what you want, but some of you guys are in the mind frame of feeling like this is going to be, you know, on a repeat. It's like, I don't, you know, it's not looking at, like I said, the girl's not looking at herself in the mirror. She's refusing to look at herself in the mirror. Instead, her hands feel better with her head in it. Why is this person in your life? What's their purpose? Damn. Now, like I said, the Oracle may resonate with you more than the Tarot. And why do we have the not for you? Rescue. It's like the person, it's like you're trying to help the person or vice versa because it's love, so the energies can go either way. So it's like the person is there to help you out, but that's what they're there for. It's like they may not be there for you in the long term, in the long run. It may not work out for some of you guys. But the purpose, the reason why they're in your life is kind of like you called them in for some of you guys. You know, like attracts like. So if you're in a place of feeling like, you know, having trust issues with love and, you know, your faith in it and etc., you're going to attract the same type of person. And it's like with the compatibility, it's like you guys expose one another. It's that exposure. And even in her hands, it's that not for you fortune cookie. Where's that thing? Like if you look, damn, the glare and everything, but that fortune cookie's right there. That same fortune cookie. It's like trying to make it work, but feeling like the odds are against you. Yeah. Let's clear this out and let's look at the tarot deck. For those of you who are single, that's what I forgot to add. For those of you who are single and you're wondering, why haven't I found my soulmate? Even if you're in a couple, it can apply. Okay. Damn. Okay. Why haven't you found your soulmate? You're in the mind frame of, it's like a victim consciousness. You know, you're trying to get out of it. Like you're trying to rebuild confidence when it comes to relationships for some of you guys. But for some in the past, somebody left you. It's like they left you broken and you have to rebuild. So it's like once you ground yourself, once you get to that point where things are leveled out, that's when you start drawing in who is supposed to be drawn, who you're supposed to be drawing in. Okay? All right, so let's move that out of the way. Put these over here. Put that over there. Let's take a look. So where are you at right now? Shit. Damn. Popping, popping, popping. So we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Chariot. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer. It could be any sign. I throw out the signs. But you have the Five of Swords. So some of you guys could be in conflict with someone. You know, having arguments, having, you know, playing games. Is how I see it. It's like playing games. You feel like you're playing games. It's drama and somebody's moving away. Somebody's leaving the situation. And if you're not leaving, it's on your mind. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? And I keep pulling out two. That's meant to be. So we have the Knight of Coins and we have the King of Swords. Male or female does not matter. So it's like even though you're trying to look at things from a logical point of view, it doesn't matter because it's just like you're being honest with the other person. You're telling them how you feel. You're speaking your mind. You already see what's coming anyway. So it's creating a conflict. And with the Five of Swords, it's all about, you know, a pointless victory. It's like, you know, I won, ha ha ha. But at the same time, it's just like, was it worth it? The communication is off. And even if you're not even in a relationship, it's kind of like for the second half of November, for those of you who are not in a relationship, it's kind of like trying to get through to the other person. It's going to be work. Like if you're meeting somebody or if somebody comes into you, it's not going to be, you know, that easy. In the past, you know, you moved on from things that you felt were conflicting you. Some of you guys took a trip to ease your mind, to get out of the situation, but you moved on. Like you headed in the direction where you felt that it was safe for you. You know, the Five of Coins. Because you felt like you were abandoned. You felt like somebody abandoned you. And it's all about pride. So instead of sitting there and letting somebody bruise your ego or, you know, bruise your pride, bruise, you know what I'm saying? It's like you rather leave than feel like you're not worth it and orphaned, right? Okay, so what's a challenge for you guys? What is a challenge? The wheel. Luck. Didn't we have luck? You see, sometimes it coincides, sometimes it doesn't. Serendipity, luck. The wheel. It's all about expansion, luck, good fortune, things turning in your favor. So it's like you gotta believe that things are gonna work out in the long run and that everything happens for a reason. Okay? And you have judgment. There's a change that has to happen. There's a rebirth that has to happen. A transformation that has to happen. And it doesn't matter if you don't want it to happen. Like that never-ending story. You know, it doesn't matter if you want it to happen or not. It's going to happen. So your challenge for some of you guys is that resistance. It's like you're resisting the change that's coming in for you. And where's your focus at right now? Actually, how do you overcome the challenge? How does Libra overcome the challenge? Balance. What you know is right. Look at that. There's your sign right there, baby. It's all about intuitively knowing what's fair. Intuitively knowing what's going to balance you out when it comes to a relationship and a person. Knowing that it's about being generous, but it takes two. It's not just generosity on one end. And understanding that. One more. We have 8 of Swords. That's putting yourself, that's like mentally putting yourself, it's restricting you. It's mental restriction, excuse me. It's like some of you guys are mentally restricted. Give me a second. It's like in order to overcome the change, in order for things to start moving in the right direction for you, it's like, again, you have to find a balance, but you have to expand your mind as well. It has to come out of, it's like your mind is restricted. It's like that's how you overcome that challenge. It's just like get out of that frame of mind that is negative, that's unbalanced. Let's see. What's some advice? Where's your focus at right now, Libra? Starting anew. Regaining your stability. Some of you guys were knocked down, drained, hurt. And you're trying to regain that stability back. You're trying to get back on even keeled ground, even ground, leveled ground. Apparently I can't talk. A magician. You're going to make it happen. Your focus is on manifesting that. Didn't we have something like that? I'm not even going to go into all of that. Okay, to be fair. There you go again with that balance. But yeah, I'm not going to go through all of that. But anyway, your focus right now is regaining your ground, regaining your stability, starting to look at things logically, overcoming that obstacle, starting to look at things from a logical perspective. Some of you guys are trying to look at things from a logical perspective, but you're still dealing with pettiness. If it's an ex, then some of you guys are being like, they're reaching out to you, but they're being petty. It's like you're not for the games. You're not here for games. It's like, you know what you want. You have every intent on trying to get it. But you know you need to go through a phase. You need to go through a process. You need to go through a transformation to get to that point. Damn. And you have the outcome. You have the devil card. It's just an energy. It's not the, biblical reference to Lucifer. It's just energy. This is all about obsession. Overthinking things. You have a lot of swords here, and that's all mental energy. That's you guys' energy anyway. That's air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you guys may be dealing with either a Cancer, a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Capricorn. Any sign. But those are the ones I'm looking at. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcana in your spread. So when you have 5 major arcana, these are some major events. You have control over your destiny. This is not set in stone, etc., etc. Just to get the wheels turning. You can see all those cards. Yes. But the outcome, we have the devil card. So some of you guys could be, partying, going out just for escapism, but doing a lot of it to the point where it could be an unhealthy, because that's what that's all about. It's having restriction, but actually not having restriction. It's overdoing things. It's being, like I said, obsessive about things. It's being toxic about things. Some of you guys, it's like putting yourself in that mental energy in your mind so much to the point it becomes bad for you. Like you're too much in the brain. Too much in the brain. You're too much in the mind. But yeah, some of you guys may be hearing from a Capricorn, dealing with the Capricorn. You have the Knight of Cups. So this is, someone coming in and letting you know how they feel. But this person, if it's not them, you, it's like, when you're mine, you're mine. When you are mine, you are mine. You guys are going back and forth. Some of you guys are going back and forth with somebody. And like I said, you don't have time for games. But it's that petty energy that you're trying to get away from. You're trying to be logical, but at the same time, it still comes up. It's like they have a hold on you, or you have a hold on them. Let's look at them really quickly. Let's look at them really quickly. Let's see, how do they feel about Libra? This is Libra's partner or potential partner. Okay, that's way too many cards that flipped over. That's way too many cards that flipped over. Slippery things. How does Libra's partner or potential partner feel about them? Six of Pentacles. They want balance. Some of you guys are shutting somebody out. You have Nine of Pentacles again. Like they're trying to be patient with you. And what draws? Oh shoot, don't fall. What draws this person to you? The Moon, and that was reversed. Like I said, exposing one another. Just like we saw in the Oracle. Exposure. And to be fair. And this was the compatibility in the Oracle for you, Libra. But you guys expose one another to the point where it can turn into like petty games, you know? Some people are into that kind of thing. Three of Wands. But they're confident. That's kind of like even if you left this person, they feel like you're coming back. They know you're coming back. They know how to draw you in. Because they know how to get to you emotionally. They know how to tap into your emotions. Yin. Intuition. The Moon. Intuition, even though it's reversed. You have the Queen of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter. Intuition. A lot of intuition going on here. A lot of intuition going on here. You guys could be dealing with you could be dealing with anybody. But yeah. If you want to make a change, make the change. If you feel like this person is for you, then they're for you. But listen to your intuition. Don't waste time trying to figure things out. If you've been down that road before, right? If you've been down that road before, don't look away. Pick up that damn mirror and look in it. But for some of you guys, yeah, you keep going back to the same person. And it's like they know you're coming back. And it's like you guys come back together to try to balance things out. But things always takes a turn to the left. And then you're trying to straighten it back out again. But when you keep going back and forth like that, what is that? That's unhealthy. That's toxic energy. That's that outcome of the devil energy. You know, going in the Knight of Cups, coming into that energy. That was the outcome. Libra. Let me know if this resonates. Please like, subscribe, comment below. How do we do on time? Not bad. Under 30 minutes. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you on the next reading. If you want a personal reading, the link to my website is below. In the meantime, I wish you guys many blessings. I wish you love and light, and I'll catch you later. Bye.